Hello, hello, hello! What is up, my beautiful rebellion? It is your tiny rebellious leader, iCloud Rebel, and welcome back to episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. I am so excited to play this game. It is actually pretty early in the morning. By early, I mean, like, 8:30. It's like been a full day cycle. Day cycle? That's a poor word. It's just been a whole 24 hours basically since I last played. And honestly, I could not stop thinking about the game whatsoever because, oh my gosh, there's so much to do, so much to see, and just a lot of stuff happened first episode. We got attacked by a dragon when we were just trying to get to school. We ended up somewhere in the Highlands of Scotland to these weird ruins. Ended up fighting a bunch of armor in a Gringotts vault. Came face to face with the antagonist himself. Found some new antagonists. You know, met a few friends. Or made a few new friends. And fought a troll. So, that's been highly interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to see what else this game is gonna throw at us. Joining Ace once again is our lovable mascot. No, Ace is the mascot. I meant the badger. Joining Ace is the Hufflepuff mascot. The badger, I think. The badger. I haven't thought of a name yet. Maybe it should be like an H name. What's a good H name? Henry? Henry Hufflepuff. Too basic. But right now, we'll just call him H. H right now is, you know, next to Ace. Ace is becoming a bit more tolerant. And, you know, I got my pumpkin juice here. It's just water. But I mean, hydrate or dihydrate, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so we've woken up. Oh! You've received an owl post. I was about to say, like, I was about to be like, so we've woken up, like, you know, I don't know what time of day, due to the fact that technically the Hufflepuff house, or like the common rooms and rooms, are all relatively underground. Like, obviously there's some daylight, so there's windows that look onto the outside, but mostly it's pretty much underground. That's kind of the thing, like the Slytherins, they're almost like underwater under the lake. We're just underground. And then Ravenclaws and Gryffindors are up in the towers. So... oh, well, owl post will be sent when characters you've met have requests or updates for you. Select Professor Fig to see his owl post. Okay. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Okay. No, please. Thank you. Okay, read mail. Wait, can I do it again?
See me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Same thing, but whatever. I also never got to really appreciate our room last episode because I was just really excited. I mean, look, there's even moving paintings. And, like, everyone's got some cool stuff. And then there's just me. Everyone else has got, like, their trunks and stuff. And I'm like, yep. That's my bed. And there's even, like, a little wash basin. I wonder where... we've seen bathrooms, but, like restrooms, but like what about bathrooms, you know? Like, how do we bathe in this game? You know? Hey guys, how is it popping? How's it popping? This has all been relatively interesting, and now that I know that there's like field guide pages everywhere, I'm just gonna Revelio often. I say that in the nice. Okay, field guide page. Pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in the still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchens. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Can I tickle? Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay. Fine. Hello, fellow students. It's lovely to see you at this time of day. Getting on our studies. Okay, so that's
what are you up to now?
Nothing. Wait, so there's that. Accio. There's gonna be a lot to do in there. Wait, where's that? Wait, okay, hold on. Actually, maybe Yeah. No. Where is it? This is the grand staircase. So it's the moving stairs, but it's in a spiral, not like a big square. And there's a niffler. Cool. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was up here because, like, on the mini-map it shows a treasure chest, and the thing was the second the problem-ish thing was below us, and kind of like with the last time we solved one of these, the second one was above us, so maybe it's just, like, in the general vicinity. Let's solve it. Why not? Okay. 4... So that's... 0. Okay. 5, 1, that's 6, so 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little spider thingy. Little spider thingy. It's not a spider, but it's...
imagine how inconvenient
it's like a
travel was
crab.
before I invented flu powder.
Maybe it's a crab. I don't know, man. Wait.
Revelio.
Did I hear something? Ah! Hey, yo! Oh, wait. The Hogwarts Architect. The Hogwarts Architect shown here, surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Yeah. Thank you for making traversing this school so easy. Nice. Ah! Went right through me. Search. Search. Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. I guess I'll equip that in a bit. Let's go this way. Oh. Cool. Oh, hello. Cool. Finding all kinds of stuff. House Point Hourglass. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamond, sapphires, and emeralds. Oh my. What is the funding for this school? Are enchanted to keep house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. So I'm assuming rubies are Gryffindor. Sapphires, they're usually blue, so I assume that's Ravenclaw. Emeralds, so I guess the Hufflepuffs are diamonds! Oh. Are these Hufflepuffs? Yeah, we're diamonds. Eat that, y'all. I'm trying not to get too distracted. Ooh. Oh, what's this? It doesn't turn. It's not turning. 3, 2, 4, 1. Also, this turn. Wait a second. What? 2. Okay. But how do I light these? Maybe if they're lit, they turn. I don't know how to do that. Sad. I want to know how to do it for
Revelio.
something to pop up, but it's not, and I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind with the dance fever. Oh, I gotta wait, I guess. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going, dude?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
Yeah.
the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
Yeah.
Ranrock
Oh.
used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard
Wow.
Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls
Why do you
were
sound so
Ranrock's
startled?
distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Oh, lovely. Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket. Wow, I honestly thought I would fumble. Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not.
Probably.
Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
You
No,
don't
I
know.
dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are
poor
no
guy.
followers of Ranrock.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription.
What?
When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Wait, what's that?
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
What's
but I do
that?
not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise.
Huh.
And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you
You're
to walk
right.
with
You're
Professor
right about that
Hecat a
part,
bit
dude.
Before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after
Yeah.
a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've
I mean, yeah,
honed
what
your
if we are just
defensive
after a
magic
stupid little
further,
book?
come and see me.
Ugh.
I'll let Professor Hecat
It's a
know to
demiguise
expect you.
statue. Shut up. I'm gonna appreciate this little demiguise. Look at it, it's a little baby. Oh, it's a baby. First, I would like to talk to Professor Hecat. Maybe there's a
Revelio.
review page in here. Oh, I saw that. Cool. Let's get it. Sorry, Professor. Oh, there's a chest.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Am I failing the class already? Frick, English is not my main language, it feels like. Black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Nice! That's impressive. Gonna be real. Very impressive. Alright, what was it?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Did he?
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
And committing arson.
versatile.
Quite.
Arson.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
What do you mean by
When
that?
you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
What do you mean by that,
You
woman?
know where to find me once you've finished.
Hopefully in this classroom. Crossed wands. Wait, does she know that crossed wands exists?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, fine. What?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia
No.
Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
What? Yeah. What? But, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to
Well,
make
me?
some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little
Yeah.
balls, like marbles. Grand game.
Sorry.
And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That's why I don't want to play. But Gobstone's interesting.
Gobstones?
It is.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their
Ew.
own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Taking advantage of being short. Oh, I know how that feels. Oh my god. Well, it sounds as if they... Yeah, that's kind of mean. That sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Don't flatter me. How dare you? Any ideas on how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my
I'd
gobstones
get
that
them
high
myself.
got up there somehow.
Okay, yeah, fair point. What kind of question? You don't have any friends? It's a shame. Why don't you make friends with the gobstones you have?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
You're talking about possibly a lot of 5th years. Yet you sound like you're not in, like, not voice-wise, but you're addressing me as a 5th year. As if I'm not a... As if you're not one. I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be
Sweet.
back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, it's kind of sad, but yeah, everyone deserves alone time. I guess we're doing this now. Cool. Real quick, I
I'd
guess.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait. What? Accio.
Oh, that's one of
Oh,
Zenobia's
cool.
gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That's nice. Who is... Oh! Who is this dashing fellow? Oof. Oh, there. Oh, this is, divination. Oh, hey. Cool. What is over here? Ooh, what's this? Real quick, what this? What this? Reveal.
Good news. We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Cool, I'm gonna solve this real quick. 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3. That's 5. Well, 2 plus 3. That's 5. So 9, that's 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 4. It's 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Cool! Oh, hey, what's this? You're telling me that there is a cheat sheet this whole time? I had to go to TikTok for answers? I mean, it's convenient for me that I had TikTok for answers, but still. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Oh my, what the?
Revelio.
I think I saw something. Oh, cool. A rhythmancy classroom. This classroom. Okay, this classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desks. Cool. So I guess I solved this. All of them. Let's do it. Why not? I mean, at least I know what to do. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 6, that's 11. So that would be 6. So that's 5. 6. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then 8. That's... So you just need 1, right? Yeah, 1. Unicorn. The unicorn? Cool! Oh, that was a bright flash. Nice, I'm finding all kinds of stuff. How many are there in here? This is a nice room, by the way. 15. So that's... Oh, I'm already forgetting which one is which. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. So that'd be 4. So it'll go bird. Bird. And then, hello? Did I press something? 3 plus, or 13. So that'd be 5. Because the little thing right there is a 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, crab. Not crab. It looks like a crab. Hey, I did it. Ah! Oh, there's numbers on the floor. Cool, 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 cool. And it's a little office. Dear diary, today I saw a balloon. Oh, sweet. And what the, oh, it's that chest. I want to know how I can, get me up. I wonder how I can open those things. I hope I figure it out at some point. Maybe today. Maybe we'll figure it out in this episode. All these stairs. I'm not gonna do another one of those.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Convenient that I saw that. And hey.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wait, this is a Ravenclaw tower, then where's the Ravenclaw entrance? Huh? Tell me that.
Levioso.
Where are the entrances to the other schools? Or the other, not the schools, but like, the other freaking... Oh, that's awesome. That's so much fun. Where are the entrances to the other houses? There we go. Found my words. Oh my god, there's so many of these doors. I'll do more of them later. I don't want to do them all at once. I could just do them as I go along, but that would make the episodes drag on forever. Which is fine. Don't you guys want all that content? Yup. Let's see what's this. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Okay. Oh, hey. Cool.
Handy
There's another
resource
one in here.
indeed. Revelio.
Cool. Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand, as a reminder of the value of hard work. Okay, so the gobstone is here somewhere. Alright. Oh, hey.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Do another Revelio while
I
I'm
should
here.
go and see her.
Oh, what's this? Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and boobatubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Nice. Impressive. That's a lot of hard work. You know what? I think I've decided real quick we're gonna do this. Quick math. 15 plus 2. That's 17. 23. 23 minus 17. Would that be 6? Right? Or am I... I don't think so. Oh, no, yeah, I am right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I literally did it in my head and then I counted it on my fingers. What was 6 again? Oh my god. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little salamander. Oh my god. Or is it the fire-breathing lizard? Maybe it's a fire-breathing lizard. Okay, real quick. 19 plus... Okay, so that's 9. And that's 3. 9 plus 3, that's 12. So that would be 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squid. Squid with a 1 eye, it looks like. There we go. Maybe it's an alien. Ayo, I did it! Cool. Okay. Cool. Alright, got the gobstones.
Tracking down my gobstones.
Well, obviously, because I actually left where I was standing and went to look for them. You've been standing there for how long?
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. How
I
ever
think
did
it
you do
was.
it?
Common sense and basic magic.
thoughts.
Well,
Common thoughts.
may I
What?
have my gobstones back?
Oh, yeah, of course. No, I'll keep them. No, I don't want to keep them.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how
Yeah.
wonderful.
Like, I'm
I
gonna
shall
use them.
dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
They're probably gonna be like, oh my god! How'd you get those back? You better not tell them it was me. But that's a wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble
Please
spent
don't
getting
tell
them
them it
back.
was me that
It's
found
a
it.
fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very
You say
well,
that,
off I go.
yeah.
Wish me luck.
Cool. Good luck. Wow, that was a thing. And we got a new wand handle. Alright. Oh,
Ready
I'm
for
here.
another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
There's no one in this school I'd be afraid to duel. Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, what's up, man? Ah! Oh, I tried to play it off like there's no one I'd be afraid of. I'll fight anybody. Oh, that's great. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready
Ooh,
to have a try now?
combinations. Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to
I'm
cast
here,
all your
aren't I?
spells before the dummy lands. If you
Cool.
need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. Can I get a Z? I'm not gonna. Okay, Accio. Accio. Basic cast. 3. I want to press Z so badly. I think I'll save that for duels. Oh, Levioso. Does it move around? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent form.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Levioso.
Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Accio. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it. Cool.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Oh, thanks. I
say
think I
better
look
to discover
fabulous
one's
today.
weaknesses during
With my
practice
button-down
than during a duel.
shirt rolled
You'll
up at
be
the
a
sleeves.
fearsome challenger now.
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Hello,
Okay.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another
Ooh.
round?
Hell yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Ha. Ooh. You know, we haven't spent a lot of time with Natty. I think we should spend some more time with Natty. We've like spent kind of a whole day with Sebastian. Not a whole day, but you get what I'm saying? We like went to Hogsmeade and dueled with and against Sebastian.
Yes, that's
Then let's get to it.
I just love the fact that like maybe later on my character's like, hey, remember that one time I kicked your ass? Wow, graceful. It's like, hey, remember that one time I kicked your ass? Wow, you guys are so polite. Adept round. Oh. Break through violet shields with 4 spells like the summoning charm, Accio. Target lock likes to track enemies so that aiming is okay. One at a time, one at a time. One at a time, one at a time. One at a time, one at a time, right? Shoot. That's funny. One at a time. One at a time. Ooh, hey. I got that right. Just one at a time. Accio. Hey yo, what's up? I thought I got you. Oh. not the Google! No, Google, shut up! Google, shut up! Google, shut up! Shut up! Hey, Google, shut up!
What's he do?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or
Sorry.
at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Thanks, I got distracted, but
The
somehow
next round
won.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I don't want gobstones. Oh, hey, Sebastian.
Assignment's all finished.
Hey. Hey. Hi. Hey there. How you doing? F. Oh, okay. Assignment's all finished. Oh, who are you?
Perhaps
Hi.
I could have gone a bit easier on me.
Lol, get wrecked, mate. Maybe you should come next time better prepared.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Well, I mean, hey, at least you don't have to attend more. I don't have a choice but to. Gotta show everyone up. Obviously. I can't believe that happened. I don't even know what I said that triggered my Google Home to say that.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it.
Yeah!
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be,
Arson!
Professor.
Yes.
Arson!
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Bop. Bop. And down. And bop. And bop. Hey, I did it. Cool. I got it. Wait, where am I gonna put it? Oh, yeah, you have learned enough spells you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Whoa! That's a lot of spells. Yo, that's so many spells. You have Arresto Momentum, Glaciers, Transformation, Depulso, Descendo, Flipendo, Confringo, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Wait, hold on. It's like imagine like, is that all you've got? Bombarda. I love how he did that. That was he's like Disillusionment. Ooh. Wingardium Leviosa, Leviosa, not Leviosa. Right? Okay. Conjuring spell, altering spell, Evanesco. Oh. No. Oh god. Okay. It's Crucio and Imperio. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. When will we ever need those?
Incendio. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay. Incendio! No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Okay. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Let's go. Let's do it. Seems like it's turning night. Do I go to sleep? Do I sleep? Is that a thing I do? Hey, Figgy ain't here. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
I've been here this whole time sleeping on your floor. It was most uncomfortable. Maybe you should have a bed here. Whatever.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Oh, it's
you
great.
must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Yes,
So,
let's go.
Shall we proceed?
Let's go.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster,
What?
I'm a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely as
Schedule.
your student.
What?
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh my god, you did not just bring that up. You didn't.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Yeah.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Whatever toils. Oh my god. Dude, why are you bringing up the fact that someone died? Because I don't even... It's not... Whose fault is it, though? That's my question. Like...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted
Ooh.
section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I didn't actually read the thing, but now that I'm reading the thing... Oh, hell yeah, we get to talk to our boy. We get to talk to Sebastian. Yeah. Oh my god, no, wait! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yes, it's Sebastian, and I'm totally gonna bring up the fact that I kicked his ass. No, I've been saying, like, I would love... There's 3 of them! Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. My babies. All of them are my babies. All of them are my babies. All of them babies. We are going to try and pet every single cat. I might miss a few in case if I'm on a time crunch, but overall, we're gonna try to pet every single cat. Hi. God, I can't believe. Okay. But like, I like that, like, maybe me, like, sometimes, I've already said this, but like, it would just be great if I'm like, just like, hang out in a classroom, we're sitting, Sebastian's sitting next to me, and I'm just like, hey, remember that one time on my first day here, I kicked your ass? He's like, fuck, stop! He's like, stop bringing it up! I'm like, yeah, well, I think you said distinctly, time for a proper Hogwarts welcome, and then you chuckled. Arrogance. I'm kidding. What? Oh, that's hilarious. I love it.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the 3 broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I mean, maybe I'm just that good. No, okay, that was bad. Okay, oh god. Professor Fig said, don't say anything, but also, I did promise him. Wait, who dat? Who dat? Using his wand. Interesting. It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely followed.
What?
We ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
Oh,
You
god.
can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
I am serious.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Yeah,
Understood.
time to obliviate.
Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
So is this a date? Oh my god. Oh my god. I like how we're... Oh my god. What's funny is that I was like, dude, like, this whole thing was like Gringotts and Ranrock. and blah blah blah, and he's like, I'm not sure. Like, he does like this little, oh my god. I'm noticing like just the way he's like, I'm not sure. I followed, like he's teasing. Bro, are you flirting with me? Bro. Sir. Okay, what if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution
lovely.
or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Yeah, he does. Seen him about. What about the librarian? We haven't been to the library yet, so this is exciting.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Oh. Again, who's the one that kicked your ass? I'm pretty sure I can hold my own, sir. We'll see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
This is hilarious. This is great. This is wonderful. What the hell is going on between us? What is going on between us? And why is the edges of the mini-map red? My guy! What? He be the... So,
See there?
trying to...
That's the door we need to reach.
Oh boy.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
You got it.
Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, spells are free. Give it a try.
Amen. Amen to that, bud. Okay, cool. Disillusionment. Boop. Okay. Boop. 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 Ooh, it's going fast. Boop. And boop. I did it! Nice. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Dude, this guy, I love how he was like standing there at the edge of the railing like, hi. Just casually waiting. What the fuck? This man is quite something. He's interesting. Okay, use disillusionment, avoid being detected, and off image lit. Off limit areas. Oh, I guess I gotta put it. I think we might need Incendio more, so.
Incendio!
You didn't see that.
We must remain unseen.
I can be sneaky. What? Hello? What the? Hello? What the? What? Well, we were almost caught. No, don't keep coming this way. What are you doing? Why are they following us? Why? Stop! Stop! Stop it! I'm running. Stop following. Well, this is interesting. Are they following? Are they following? I'll take that. Alright, well that happened. Cool beans. I can be I was trying to make a joke and I almost got caught. Okay. It's trying to be a joke. I could be sneaky. Okay. Cool. I would like to not be caught. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will... Yeah. No duh. Sebastian, I'm sorry. I said I'd be sneaky, right? Said I'd be sneaky. Maybe if I... Do I wait for them to move? Yeah, okay. Go. Oh. Hello. Okay. Cool. Can I... They'll notice the door opening, right? Yeah, wouldn't they come investigate that the door's open?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Oh, shh. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Yeah.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah, she can clearly see us, my
The key
guy.
is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay. Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Trust me. Oh god. Go. Hey, get sneaky, you fool. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Ooh, a book. Or a page. What is he doing?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay. Where is she going? Okay, go. Sneaky. I'm very sneaky. I'm gonna go this way. 'Cause that's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, shiz. I got this. Yes!
That wasn't so difficult after all.
That wasn't so hard.
Now, to find that book.
Okay. Hopefully she doesn't see us. I'm still gonna keep...
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
What? Sir? Oh, and there's an enemy? Hello? Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What ghost? Huh? What do you mean? Guess I'll do that. Oh, that ghost. Alright, well, I guess we go. Why can't I sprint? I would like to sprint, thank you very much. Is there another one this way? There's like 2 enemies. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh god.
Are you sure? You aren't supposed to be here.
Oh god.
Can't
Oh
you leave
god,
us
we're
to talk
trapped.
about in peace? Out of here with you.
Thought I got it. I'm sorry. Try again. Thought I got him. Frick. I got distracted. By what? I don't know, man. Oh, okay. Not that hard. Go. Disillusionment. Then a job renewal. Well, a job renewal is... Okay, yeah. It's that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Bat! I wonder why they're here. Use black and black to lure unsuspecting enemies. Go. I'm gonna get caught. Gonna get caught. Oh, baby!
There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Are you sure? We got caught once. But you don't remember that. Don't look at me like that!
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that
You
she
have a
can
twin?
return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, give me a second.
Revelio.
What this? Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not. As much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being particular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. What? You are awfully excited. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well that's something. Wonder what all these books are. Hey yo dude, interested? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Let me try something. Yeah, shut up. It's thinking. His eyes are closed. Bat! Hey, I did it! Cool. Okay, I did it. I figured it out.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
No. No, sir. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No touchy. Is there an enemy right next to us? Ooh, dark and musty. Wonderful.
Incendio. Leviosa.
That was my bad. My bad. I did not mean for that to happen. It's not very interesting. Bunch of tiny little globes. And chest. I guess I gotta fix this. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh no.
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Don't tell. Don't you dare
Naughty,
snitch.
naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves,
Why do you sound like the
don't
sun?
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Little tattletale. What are you in preschool?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
This is bad. Just don't get into trouble, buddy. No.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
Yeah, no, don't get in trouble for
with the
me.
faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
Sir.
go. Good luck in your search.
Sir. Stop.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Sir,
I know just
you...
the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, sir. Why do you say words that way?
Repair
Like,
it.
sir. Cool. Nice. Okay, where am I going? Why did Peeves, whenever he said like naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty, he kind of sounded like Sun or Moon from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Like, he sounded like Sun, but his phrasing was like Moon. If that makes any sense. Sorry, I like to compare things to other things. It makes me feel better. Ooh. This is welcoming. Very welcoming.
Of course.
Oh,
Traces of ancient magic.
Oh boy. Okay, welcoming. Lovely.
This room.
Lovely. Absolutely astonishing. I'm just walking right in. No fear. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, huh. It's red on one side and blue on the other, and portals lighting up. interesting. Ooh, a big boy chest. Cool.
Where might this lead?
The antonym blah blah. Oh! Huh, a prison? Azkaban? Oh yeah! Hufflepuffs get to go to Azkaban. Haha, stuck on that, everyone. Interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, the antechamber. Basic cast? Okay, well that did something. Well, at least I figured it out. What? Oh, what are you? What are you? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna immediately jump into this because I would like to not die. Ooh, explosive. What? Dodge. Oh, hey, I dodged it. Cool, I knew what to do. That's wonderful. Oh, hey. What's this, X? Wow, okay. Exploded into paper viscera. Nice. Z. There we go. Oh, okay. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Well, that's convenient. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt overnight. Well, I mean, I did that. I figured it out. Alright, well, on to... Dang it. Okay. Come on. Let's have some fun, shall we? If I can knock it off the ledge, that'd be great. Knock it off the ledge. Knock it off the ledge. Well, that didn't work, but... Oh well, I guess I got something. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What that?
Lumos.
What is that? And where, let me get to it. Can I get to it? I can't get to it, so I guess I'll figure it out another time. I guess I go. Oh my god! Okay. Okay.
This
so that
must
happened.
be the way forward.
Wait.
But to where?
Wait, are there any more of them? Nope. There's no more. Cool. And there's more spaces. What's over there? Can I come back at a later time? Can I come back at a later time?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
But maybe I could come back at a later time. Figure it out. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Sage, embellished gloves, and a stylish informal school uniform. Oh boy, that looks like some fights. So of course I'm gonna freaking upgrade my gear again. Let's try that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I keep pressing that. I don't mean to do that. Dang it. I don't want to walk around in my undergarments. God dang it. Okay. Getting myself ready. Let's go. Destroy property. Okay. There's more of you. Lovely. Hello? Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, quite charming. Shiz. Let's use some ancient magic. Wow, that's aggressive. Quite the thing. Oh, hello. One at a time. Let me just get them one at a time. Roll. Ow. 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 Good sir. Ouchie. You hurt my feelings. And my bones. There we go. Got it. Well, that was kind of easy. Okay, automatically regenerate. That's fine.
It is a book after all.
We were after a damn book. A freaking book. Oh. Well, I wanted to look around the room first. Let me look around the room, dang it. It's a flippin' book. Oh. It's a magic book. Well, obviously it's magic. Obviously. And we just have it now. Oh wait, it's a thing. It's that thing again. Oh! Huh. Interesting. Oh, it's a small little town. Quite dreary, if I do say so myself. Oh no, that's sad. Oh, that's especially sad. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess we're playing God. I like the touch that before this actually happened, like everything looked drab and dreary and like gross, but now it's just full color. That's beautiful, honestly. Quite amazing. Oh no. Oh no. No. That's kind of sad. That's nice. What, does this little girl, like, have vengeance or something? I don't know, she looks upset. Oh, hello.
You wanted
Wait.
to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
That's a name.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As
Wait,
it happens,
what?
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
yes,
let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Cool. Makes sense.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Makes sense.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay. Well, you need to say yes, ma'am. I have a feeling that this girl, Isadora, she's gonna be bad news. Why do I have a feeling that she's going to be bad news?
Sebastian,
Oh boy. Oh right, I forgot about him. Oh no. Wait, he was gonna.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Wait, but
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Oh boy. Oh god, please don't.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Don't rat us out, buddy.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What? Ah! My mans came through in the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. What? Sorry, sorry. It's be sure to come to him more often with other issues that might happen during our time here. Might be best. Might be a wise solution. I can't believe that scene. I actually liked how that scene was performed. 'Cause I don't know, it's just like I was like watching, I don't know, something about it was like really well done for some reason, acting wise. Like dang. Good job. Who it is?
Cannot be serious. Goblins
Professor Sharp.
working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's
inconceivable.
Fig, you have a visitor.
Alright.
I'll see what I can find out.
Oh.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah, I did things you told me not to do. You told me to wait. I said, I'll wait 2 seconds. Then I went to go talk to somebody. Sir!
That's... Wait.
Yeah.
You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Yes.
Thinking on
Sneaky.
it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Yes.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Cool. Let's take a look at the book. Eager. Read fast, I guess. Oh no.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Dang it.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Yeah,
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another
Yeah, one of them was a person was a
Godric's
headmaster,
heart.
The man we
apparently.
saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first
That
memory
too.
showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
Yeah, there's
she could see
3
traces of
people
magic
now,
too.
apparently.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to
Hopefully.
take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no
The Ministry
avail.
does nothing.
My instinct
okay.
is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Look, the Ministry does nothing productive. Oh, oop, hit my mic. The Ministry, as we all know, almost any magical law enforcement, as we have seen previously, aren't exactly the best people to go for help, even though they have the badges and they say they help protect. You know, when Voldemort showed up, they're like, shh, quiet! If we don't acknowledge it, it won't happen. Well, look at where it turned out, you know? It's like, so I'm very skeptical with the Ministry. But sure, of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand
I
work is
will.
improving by the day. But
Oh,
you'll
thanks.
want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
A lot.
Oh,
Hopefully.
and don't neglect your friends. You may be
I
surprised
have
by
friends?
how much you can learn from them as well.
Wait, I have friends! Well, that is most certainly all the time that we have for today. Quite the adventure we've had. Quite the adventure we've had, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting, you know? Managed to sneak in the restricted section. Find a stinking book. It's a book. A book. Really? Well, hopefully that book has actually something to offer and is of much importance. But hopefully we can find the missing pages if those are still around. Perhaps. And then our boy Sebastian being here. I swear, I don't know what to think of him. I think on the social media there has been a lot of hype and a lot of people thirsting for him and this one other guy, I think, named Ominous. I think. Yeah, Ominous Gaunt. Yeah, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff about that, but I don't know anything about them at all. Because again, I've been trying to make sure I stay spoiler free. But anyways, tune in next time when we figure out more stuff. Probably see some more secrets of Hogwarts, maybe find some more Revelio pages and what have you, more side quests, all that goods. And until next time, this is your tiny rebellious leader, signing off.